What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Look, man, before I get started, man, I want y'all to go to the Underground Dialogue podcast and subscribe to the podcast and check out the content. Also, you can get you one of these too. You can get some of this merch, man. You go to undergrounddialogue.com. You'll see the information on the channel as well. But if you want to check out some Underground Dialogue, go subscribe to my channel. Don't subscribe unless you watch the content though. But we're gonna get right into it. It's official, y'all. We are officially robots. We are officially in robot mode as a society, as a people, as a world. And I know what some of y'all might be thinking. Oh, man, we already been that. But the numbers are increasing every single day. Um, they are getting new members every single day. And who is they? They are the designers of the robots. They're the designers of the robots. And some of y'all might say to y'all, well, wait a minute, man. Um, God designed me. The Creator Himself created me. Yeah, He did. He did create you. But somebody snuck in behind Him. I won't say snuck in on you, but you didn't sneak in on the God because He knew what was going to happen before it happened. But somebody slipped in on the cool, and after we had been programmed and designed to move a certain way, He came in, deprogrammed that, reversed that, and reprogrammed us to do it His way. And how do I know that? Well, all you got to do is just think about all of the things that we have the urge to do every single day that we wake up. You wake up. Some of us wake up and can't wait to get high. Some of us wake up, can't wait to get drunk. Some of us wake up, can't wait to get to social media. Pull your phone out and see what mess is going on in the world. Some of us wake up for years and years and years with the mindset to get up and go give your blood, sweat, and tears in life to go work for somebody else to make them wealthy, but to never have the thought in your mind that to make yourself wealthy, your family wealthy, or that it's even possible that you can do that. That is programming. That is being a robot. Definitely on one of the highest levels. Some of us don't have the heart or the mind to want to learn history, to learn about who we really are, learn our own history, our own heritage, to learn about the history of those who programmed you. We don't think that's necessary. We don't even think it happened. We don't even think that it's an issue. See, so a lot of the things that have been hidden from us, intentionally hidden from us, we don't have the urge to even find out. So in that regard, we move in the ways, again, of those who designed us. When you buy a new computer, you buy a new device or something like that, it comes with instructions sometimes on how to set it up. Or you trying to set up something online, you go through the process of how to set it up, the steps that it takes. And that's what's been done to us. The steps have been taken to make us move the way they want us to move. And if we don't switch it around, now we run the risk of going down with a sinking ship, because the world that we are so in love with is on its way out. The world that we seem to incline ourselves towards is on its way out. So if it's on its way out, if the designer of the robot is on its way out, what's going to happen to his robots? They're going to go out right with it. So we have to lose that thought. Something has to happen in us to where we go in behind the one who went in and rewire ourselves and our thinking out of their ways and out of their movements to get back aligned up with the way the original designer set us up to be, and regain that love and that urge to be a unified people. regain that love and that urge to want to figure out how we can have something for ourselves and not um, do what many before us did and just get a whole life, get a whole existence, man, to the benefit of others, man. That's a tough thing when you look at it from that angle. And when someone is set in their ways, it's almost impossible to reverse it in some forms of people's thinking. It's like, you know how people say about old people, oh man, uh, grandma set in her ways, you ain't gonna never change her. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, in this particular case, it's not a new trick. It's a trick that's been lost, that's been hidden, and it's not even a trick because we the victims of the trick. We got tricked. So this is the way that we are right now, but it can be fixed if we first recognize that it's a problem, like they say in I guess in the AA meetings, and then acknowledge it and work towards reversing it. So yeah, we are robots and we are on autopilot. They don't even have to turn us on every day. They don't even have to come in, oh, let me get up and turn these robots on. We are moving on autopilot. We get up and do all this stuff ourselves. So we take on the thought process that for some of us, we don't even want to deal with the responsibility and the accountability of being free men and women. That's why you see a lot of people, believe it or not, intentionally go to prison. They would say, man, who intentionally goes to prison? You would be surprised. Those of you who are naive to that concept, you would be surprised. There are a lot of people who can't handle the everyday pressure of trying to figure out how they're going to sustain themselves, how they're going to pay bills, how they're going to take care of their family, their children. That's too much on them. They would rather put themselves in a position where the state takes care of them, 3 hots in a cot, and I'm good. And will commit a crime, will commit an act that would ensure them being in that position. You've been programmed. You're a robot. You're a robot and a slave to think like that. We should embrace the challenge of not surviving. We should embrace the challenge of thriving. Hey man, let's figure out how we can thrive out here, how we can make it pop out here, and understand that um, the right course is sometimes a rough course. It ain't gonna always be an easy thing to do, but the reward is worth the grind. So think about what I said. Tell me what y'all agree with, what y'all may disagree with, and leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel and pass these videos on, man. All right, it's your big brother K-Rino. Catch y'all later on. Peace.